Hi guys, my name is Emily, and yes, I have a cold, so my voice is special, or at least it sounds special to me. Today, I'm talking about The Nest by Kenneth Oppel. This is going to be a spoiler-free review, and I'm going to be following it up with a discussion. So I feel like Kenneth Oppel is best known for his Silverwing Sunwing trilogy, or for his Airborne trilogy, both of which are pretty good pieces of kids lit that I read as a kid. Recently I saw him do a reading at the Telling Tales Children's Festival. This piqued my interest more than the book he was actually there to read. So this tells the story of Stephen. So Stephen is a boy with a lot of anxiety, possibly some other undiagnosed mental health issues. He's like borderline OCD. As a young child, they're giving him coping strategies. He's seeing a therapist. His presentation of masculinity is interesting, it's nuanced. So oftentimes we have these young hero protagonists, see Harry Potter, who is like the epitome of masculinity, the chosen one, desirable, totally competent and brave and strong and awesome, and insert other manly adjectives here. Stephen is not like that. Stephen is anxious, Stephen is nervous, Stephen is cowardly, and yet he's our protagonist, he's our hero. We have a very unique representation of masculinity, a new sort of masculinity. Thank you, Kenneth Oppel, for giving us a realistic type of masculinity to read about and to ascribe to. Back to plot synopsis. His family has recently had a baby, and this baby is super sickly. It is not doing well. Chances are it is going to die. The family is super tense. The mom and dad are constantly at the hospital with this baby. Their whole home life is kind of turned over, and so Stephen is kind of feeling the effects of that, and that doesn't exactly help out his anxiety. Stephen starts having these dreams from the angels, and the angels talk to him about how they're going to build a baby and make it new. Like they're going down to the baby's DNA and they're fixing what's wrong in the baby's DNA, and they're gonna have this brand new baby and everything will work out for Stephen and his family. And they ask Stephen for his help. And Stephen's like, the family will be happy again. Everything will be great. Okay. And so the story kind of goes off from there. It's super well written. I was so impressed with the discussions of difference and deformity, which I won't get into because it's spoilery. I'm going to talk about that in my discussion video. I think this is such a clever piece of children's literature. I have no idea if Kenneth Oppel intended any of the analysis I will provide in the discussion. I hope that if you have a young person that you will give this to them to read. I mean, it's perfect for the fall, and we have this really beautiful underdog hero. I loved him. I thought the portrayal of masculinity was so interesting. I thought the choices that Stephen makes are really interesting and important to think through. I think this could be a really great book to have a discussion with your kids about mental health issues and difference. So if you are interested in children's literature, if you have a young person in your life, in Canadian bookstores this is marketed in the 9 to 12 age category. Thank you for watching my review of The Nest by Kenneth Oppel. Let me know your thoughts on The Nest in the comments down below if you have read it, and I will see you soon. Bye!